back. So in the previous session I shown you how to use this try Ubuntu feature, right? But now I don't recommend you should try Ubuntu. You should install it, because while installation you will see so many things. You will come across an internal level of OS level of things. So this is the one way you can use. Okay, so let me show you the install Ubuntu. But if you are happy with this setting, you should go. But I just want you should install the Ubuntu. So there are two ways. Here it's already showing the install Ubuntu. So you just need to click from here, and the installation will be very easy from here itself. So let me wait for that. So here you can see a pop-up has been appeared and I can install this Ubuntu. From here itself I continue. But I will not going to show you from here because it is very easy, anybody can do. I am just going to show you from the OS level. So try Ubuntu is a thing, okay, which I don't recommend. I will recommend to you should install in order to learn something more. Okay, so let's do that. So what I will do, I will just go to my virtual box, and I am just going to, let me click here, and you can close it. You can power off your virtual machine from here itself. Okay, so yep, I am here. So that's the one way to do that. Okay, so let me show you what to do in order to install the Ubuntu. Just go to the settings again, go to storage, and just remove this disk from here. Okay, you can remove this disk from here and you can install it. There is a second way. You can directly right click, you can remove it, and you can delete all the files which is created. So this is the another way to do that. So see, all the things has been removed. In order to install it from scratch, not try, you in order to install it, you can either go for the try option. Okay, you don't need to install in that case. That is very easy, just use that. Okay, but if you want, you can install it. So how to install, let me show you from the scratch. Hit on the new again, and here you need to give the details. Let's see again. So there are multiple way to do the things, but I am showing for the people from the scratch. So let me type the name. Let me give the name as Ubuntu batch new. Okay, so any name you can give, just hit next. Select the RAM at least 2 GB, hit create, hit next. It's very easy, you already did the things. Let me select the hard disk as 20 GB. Let me hit create. It's ready. Go to the settings, go to the advanced, click bidirectional. Okay, go to the systems, uncheck this floppy, make this hard disk at the top. Okay, processor, if you want you can increase, if you don't have, it's perfectly fine. So let me not increase this time. Okay, because many of you maybe don't have the processor. Okay, so yep, these things are ready. Go to this empty, click here and choose the disk. Click. So I am here. Click on the Ubuntu. Just you need to search where your Ubuntu image is directly. Click here, hit OK. Now what you need to do, you need to hit normal start. Okay, so right now you can see, you just need to click show here if it is not showing. Here you can see. So right now I'm not going to try it, I'm just going to install it. So let me wait for that. So here you will see it will ask to erase disk and Ubuntu. So don't worry about that, it's not going to do so. So just go with the default setting and hit install now. So just click continue. And here it will auto detect the area. If not, just choose there your country. So for me it's auto detecting. So I'm just going with default one, and here is asking to provide one username. So let me provide my name itself as the username. Okay, and let let it be the same. Pick the username same. Let me give some password. Okay, so you can choose anything, ubuntu 123, whatever it you want. So let me choose that. And okay, let me choose something good. Okay, okay, password didn't match. Okay, fine. Okay, here it's asking require my password to login and login automatically. So if you want, you can go with the default one. If you choose this one, so it will not ask the password. So let me go with the default one only. Let me hit continue. You can give your name as well, and anything it's fine completely. So you can see the installation has been started. So it will take a moment, and after that the installation has been done. So let's wait here. So here you can see the process has been done. Just you need to restart. Hit restart now itself. So guys, here you can see it's here. Just click on the user and provide the password. So whatever the password in mine, I just given, and here you can see I'm here. Yep guys, so here you can see while I was trying the Ubuntu and while I install the Ubuntu, the look has changed. There's so many things you can see. So it's a quite a different look, but when I will maximize it, it's not maximizing, right? So in the next session I will show you how to do this thing, how to install guest edition, and we will look into that in the next session. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the installation part till now. So meet you in the next class. Bye bye.